Hi, I'm Jake Labhart.
I'm Heather Labhart. And not pictured is our brand new baby girl, Ellie. She's 8 weeks old.
We were both very blessed. We met in college at Texas A&M. Texas A&M, I was very blessed to have a church that really became a home to me. And it really helped me grow in my relationship with the Lord and in my walk. Our pastor we were very close with, he actually did our wedding. And it definitely helped us get to where we are today. All the way coming to Fort Bragg with me joining the military, he was very influential in that. And I was very much involved in a Bible study there. Just had great elders and men that were involved in my life, and all the way to the point when Heather and I met through that church and got to know each other, and now we're happily married with a child.
Our move to North Carolina from Texas was a big transition for us. We tried several churches when we first moved here, and it was a little bit of a hard transition for our family being so far from home, but then we found Grace. Our very first Sunday we felt really welcome. One particular couple that we met were Keith and Heidi Waller, and they've been a blessing ever since then. We just felt so welcomed. We started attending services regularly. We got involved with the Grace group, and those are some of my closest friends. I've gotten to know them really well. We just feel very supported and feel like we have family in North Carolina now that we're involved at Grace, and that's what's been our motivator to become members here, because we want to stay involved at Grace. And we really truly feel that we are part of the Grace family, and it's been a huge blessing for us, the Texas transplants, and we are just really thankful for everyone that's reached out to us since we got here.
Yeah, we have. It's been huge for us, and kind of go off, and I may say the same thing as Heather did to an extent, but it really has been such a blessing. As we've had different things come up with health issues in our family, to Ellie being born, multiple families and people have just been there for us at the drop of a hat, and
Joel and Libby have been wonderful.
Like a lot of people, and like Heather said, it is our closest friends. Even men that I work with in the military, that Heather works with in her profession, like these are our closest friends here in this area, and we've been very blessed to be able to call it a home, and Grace has been a really big part of that.
And bringing Ellie into our family and knowing that we have this church family to support us as we raise her and guide her, and pray that one day she comes to know the Lord, knowing that we have Grace as our home church is just such a blessing for us.
We're the Labharts, and we're ready to take our next step at Grace.